Hello, I'm still Professor Charles. On this video, I'm going to quickly show you how to use the search bar, but then how to focus on just secondary authority, which is what we do in step 2 of the research process. So I'll use the problem that you learned about in the text about false imprisonment, which by the way is a true case. Kind of nuts, but there you go. And I framed the issue here, which is also in the text. I came up with search words like duress, confined, fear. I put in reputation and career because the academy employee, I think as a joke, was using fear of the guy losing his reputation or ruining his reputation by calling the paparazzi. So those all kind of play into it. So if we run this search in Westlaw and I set it to just Michigan, one jurisdiction, that already will get rid of a lot of information fog. But after you run the search, in Westlaw, it's going to default to one type of authority. And like, for instance, now it's defaulting to cases. So you want to take control of your research and click on secondary sources. And now you're looking at just secondary sources. And now you can go through this and find some good stuff. So American Law Report, that's a national treatise. Columbia Law Review. Michigan Civil Jurisprudence, here's the restraint of the confinement element. That would be great. We'd want to look at that. So that could very well lead to everything we need. Now let me just really quickly do the same thing in Lexis so you can see how to focus on secondary authority there. Now Lexis defaults to secondary authority after you run a search. If you look up here, there's this big box at the top and it's already on secondary materials. In the third step, you'd go to statutes, and then the fourth step, you'd go to cases. But first of all, you want to go to secondary materials, which we have here. So if you look here, did you notice this very first section? It's the exact same encyclopedia, Michigan Civil Jurisprudence, in the exact same section. So by finding the same section in two different places, we know that's probably a good place to start our research. But anyway, the point is, run your search in the search bar, but then focus just on secondary authority when you're in the second step. Now, there's even, I think, 2 better ways to do research that I'm going to show you about in the next 2 videos in this section. So I'll see you then.